Are you ready? Basketball U, I'm back. Oh yeah. So good to be back. Once again, it's the Daily Trainer. And again, I cannot express my excitement to keep getting you ready for what's in store for the season. And that is conference play and also playoff time. The most important time of the year is definitely playoff time because it's win or go home. So you want to make sure you are ready for that, as it is coming up sooner than you think. Sooner than you think. We will be getting after it as we normally do. So let's get started. We're going to get started with some layups, of course. Getting right under the basket, making shots right away. I want you to make 20 on each side. Once we do that, we are going to go right into 5 spot layups. Okay, remember, you're coming from the baseline, coming from the wing, coming from the top, coming from the wing, coming from the baseline, and you're going all the way back around again. Then we are going to work some floaters. Okay, we're going to work some floaters today. I want you to hit them off the glass, making 4 each. On the right side off the glass, and then I want no glass. Then I want you in the middle hitting the glass, and then try no glass. Typically when you drive in the middle of the floor, that's where you're going to get more of your charges opposed to coming from the wing. It's just more of understanding how not to be out of control, being under control. So you can come off of 2 feet, or you can practice off of 1. And then make sure you're making your 4 on the left side also with the glass and no glass. Okay. Keep in mind, in between everything, now we're going to be getting into shape. So I'm going to have you run a liner. Okay. You're going to run a liner to start. And then we're going to do a quick 10 on our dribbling with our weak hand, sideline to sideline. All right. So that's going to be your conditioning. And then right after that, I want you to shoot 5 free throws, make all of them. If you can make them in a row, great, but just make all 5. And then you go ahead and step to the side and take your water break. And in this water break, I'm going to tell you that you need to be in shape. You need to be in the best shape, and you need to be the hardest working player on the floor. Don't you forget it. Always remember it. All right. And I got an episode coming out talking about you as the player and what odds are stacked against you, so that you can see what the reality of playing at the next level will be. So that will be something that will be coming to you. So be looking forward to that as well. All right, let's get back to it. We are going to attack the rim, but first we're going to come from the baseline and work attacking the rim. And then after that, after we do that 2 times each, okay, we are going to attack the rim from the top of the key. Okay, when attacking the rim, we're working on our in and out moves. We're working on our same leg stops. We're working on our change of direction with our crossover, with our behind the back, with our through the legs. Okay, so remember, all those moves are coming into play. I would keep it simple and slow it down for you, the new viewer. But again, you can go back to our very first workout, or you can go to just different videos with the training and everything else that was going on in our entire page, which will give you the opportunity to learn more about the game of basketball. I mean, it even starts with the history of basketball. So please go check it out. And then while we're working on these attacking moves, I want you to understand how to be under control when going in for the layup. Okay, you can go off of 2 feet, you can go off of 1 foot, you can finish with 1 hand, you can finish driving up with 2 hands, however you feel is necessary. Okay, and then after we finish that, I want to go through a quick Mikan. Okay, so we're going to go 10 on each side with the Mikans. We're going to go regular, and then we're going to go reverse. After that, we're going to go straight to the free throw line. So you're going to be a little bit tired here making free throws. I want you to just shoot 3. Then I want you to run a liner again. Okay, so remember what a liner is. It's the free throw line and back, and half court and back, and the other free throw line and back, and then full court and back. If you don't have a court, please make 4 spots that you're going to go touch and come back to. Okay, and then I want you to go back to the free throw line, shoot again, just making 3. All right. Then we are going to go into dribbling through the cones. Okay. There's going to be a couple sequences where you see us finish after dribbling through the cones. You're more than welcome to do that, where you can go through the cones and then make a layup. But if you want to just go through the cones, then let's do that as well. Okay. You're going to go with crossing over. You're going to go behind the back. You're going to go through the legs. Then you're going to put that combination together. We're going to do this at least 2 times each. Okay. 2 times each. And I want you to do that. And then I want you to work the single dribbles that keep the ball on the same side of the cones. And that was going to be through the legs cross. That's going to be double cross. That's going to be through the legs and back through the legs again. Okay. Through the legs behind the back. We'll keep it on the same side. You can go behind the back as well, but that's a little bit trickier footwork. But these are all things that are simple dribbles, simple execution. And we're going to do it 2 times each while working on keeping the control of our dribble. And then we're going to do a combination of shooting and agility and defense all in together. Okay. So we're going to go with our agility first. Grab a jump rope if you got one. And we're going to go ahead and just get 2 sets of 100 jump ropes in, really get those legs and that blood flowing after this water break. And then we're going to get into quick defensive drill, which is going to be full closeout, defensive slide, then you'll slide back to the free throw line, then you'll backpedal, then you'll defensive slide out to the corner of out of bounds or close to it, and then you'll sprint up the floor. Okay, we are working this drill with consistency of movement in defense. So you'll come up, you'll close out, you'll slide, just 2 slides, come back to the elbow, come back down on the back pedal. I left out that you'll be closing out. So you'll also be closing out with your right hand, denying the pass to the wing, and then also denying the back door. Now on this, you don't want to turn fully. You just want to turn your head and you want to reach down and reach to make the pass hard for the opposing player trying to throw it to their teammate. And then when doing that, you'll defensive slide out and sprint up. So this drill is pretty tough. We're going to do it 3 times each, and you're going to do it on both sides so you can work your footwork on both sides. And then we're going to do our NBA drill where you sprint down, you slide across, you backpedal back, you slide across, you slide back, you sprint, you slide, you backpedal. We're going to do that 3 times as well. And then because we've been playing defense, we want to be able to shoot while we're tired. So then we're going to go into our around the world just to get our feet under us and get our shot right. We're only going to do that 1 set. Then we're going to shoot all the way around the world for our threes. We're going to go all the way around, and then we're going to go all the way back. And we want to make at least 10 of those threes. If we don't make 10 threes and going around and back, then we're going to want to do that again. Okay. We have to start shooting at a higher percentage, and we have to start working on challenging ourselves to get better. If we're not setting a goal, then what are we doing? I believe we call that wasting time. So that's what we don't want to do. And we are also working on doing what? Yes, that is right. Being in shape and being able to make plays while we're tired. So that is a very important thing moving forward that we will talk about in our training. And last but not least, do not forget, even though we made those shots, we got to get to the free throw line and make those as well. I want 5 again. And then today you are going to work on defensive sliding zigzags and sprinting up. We're going to do 5 of those, and that is going to be your conditioning, okay, for today. So you got your liners in, you got some agility in, you got your defensive work in, you got some decent amount of shooting in. We did a lot more finishing than shooting today. And then the key really today was, can you make those free throws and can you make those shots while you're a little tired? All right. So hope the workout was helpful for you today. Again, if you want to shoot more shots, if you want to do more drills, be my guest. Please go to every video you can, put as many workouts as you want together. But I've given you so many different varieties of workouts with all the same things that we've put together that it should be able to help you continue to grow as far as a player, and then just moving forward as a consistent shot maker and shot taker this year in the season. All right, that's it. Basketball U. I'll be back again tomorrow. You know I'm always here. You know I'm always trying to do it. You know I'm always trying to help you. But one thing you do got to remember is someone's always working. Are you?